Hey folks, this is Suzanne with Simple Homestead Living, and we are here in one of the gardens looking at the fennel. This is my fennel plant. It has just gone crazy. I started this fennel 3 years ago and it comes back every year and it just gets bigger and bigger. I didn't harvest this one this year because I wanted seeds from the fennel. This one is already starting to, as you can see up here, some of them are getting ready to harvest. So this is one of those plants that you'll harvest a little bit at a time. You don't take the whole plant, obviously. These are still in flower. So I'll be harvesting a few of these umbels today. Now just let me give you a little background on fennel. Fennel is, there's a lot of benefits to it. There's some little pests that help pollinate. These are ants and ladybugs. Fennel has benefits such as for calcium for bone health. Fennel is great for your skin if you have acne or other breakouts. Fennel can actually help lower your blood pressure. It can aid in digestion. It'll increase satiety, help you feel fuller. It improves colic in babies. You can make a fennel tea, a very weak fennel tea, and give it to babies if your doctor says you can. Also for painful menstruation, if you have menstrual cramps and other issues, uterine issues, female issues, you can use fennel to help with that. Also, you can use fennel for your gums as well. If you have painful gums or sores in your mouth, you can make a decoction and gargle with it every day. Fennel has vitamins E, C, A, and B. That's why it's good for your skin. It is good for bad breath, constipation, and bloating. It's really good for your digestive system. It's anti-inflammatory. It's antioxidant. This is a great antioxidant it's been proven to help fight cancer. It has quercetin and kaempferol, among other antioxidants. There's a lot of minerals in fennel too. I love the seeds. I'll come out here when I'm in the garden and I'll just stop by and grab me a handful and chew on them because I love the anise flavor. Never been a fan of licorice until I started growing fennel. It's odd. But we're going to harvest a few of these and then take them back over to the drying table, and I'll show you what we do with them there. Alright, I'm over here at the drying table, and I'm just going to take and kind of cut these apart a little bit so they'll lay on my tray and look for any little pests. I have a little, right here I have as you can see, a ladybug. We don't want to hurt the ladybugs. So go away, lady. Let's get her out of there. Go. Here we go. I've kind of cut some of the stem material off so that these can lay out in the tray here. Some of them look a little green, but this has been a really weird year. While I was out there looking for these that are almost done, where you can see the stem is starting to turn yellow. Here's a good one to show you. The stem is beginning to turn yellow. That's when I like to harvest them, but these are already dropping their seeds. So I went ahead and picked a few that were a little underripe, maybe, but they seem to have a great flavor, even if they're underripe. So I'm just going to lay these out like this, and then we'll come back. There's one that's not, that one just kind of tagged along. But you can see I've got seeds already dropping in my bowl. But these are, I'm just going to lay them out and let them dry for a couple of days inside, because it looks like it's going to rain. But I'll take these inside, and then I'll just take, just like I did the sunflower seeds in another video, just take and shed these off. Once they're dry, they'll come off real easy. But you just take and shed these off with your fingers, just like that. and then you'll store them. Just store them in an airtight jar once they're good and dry. And you can use fennel to make teas, decoctions. You can use fennel for just to chew on. Like in Indian restaurants, they'll have the candy with the fennel there at the register oftentimes, and that helps in your digestion. But I'll be using fennel in a face wash. I'm going to put some fennel in and let it sit in my baking soda, and then I'll use that baking soda in a facial scrub as well as my tooth powder. So I'll be infusing that baking soda for a few days with the fresh fennel. I'm going to take this one, probably another one that's about half dried, this one here, and take these fennel seeds off and just put them in my baking soda, about a half a pint of baking soda that I'm going to use for tooth powder, and that's going to help with my teeth and gums. That has Rose of Sharon and baking soda. There's another video, you can see the link below to get the tooth powder, toothpaste video. But anyway, this is how we're doing fennel. Fennel is wonderful for digestion, wonderful for your skin, full of antioxidants, full of vitamins A, E, and C, and B as well. Don't overdo it on fennel. It's not, you just want to do it in moderation, but it is a very beneficial herb. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for other things that we do with fennel, and we will be back. Have a good day. This is Suzanne from Simple Homestead Living, and hope you enjoy your homestead.